Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and this is where we crown the best in junior hockey, the Memorial Cup Final, and it's ready to go. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck.
Such a huge game, maybe the biggest game for a lot of these players that they'll ever play in. But to win this tournament, what would it mean?
Well, you can feel the energy in the building. It's electric in here, James. And I mean, it's the same for the players. It's best on best. I think coming into this tournament, you want to have an individual performance so that you can elevate the draft stock. Right now, in a final game, you just want to win. That's all I think you're thinking about because it's best on best. And as you said, this could be the biggest game they ever play in.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Lethbridge has got a hold of it against the wall. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass to Dickinson. Feeds it to Cowan. Oh, he'll feel that one. London's playing it from the side. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Montgomery. Grabs the puck in the slot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Lethbridge is up 1-0. Puck is Trombley wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lethbridge has got it along the wall. Here's an off-man rush. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot! Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Knights are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the look. They just have to find a way to execute.
Passes it over. Puts it on net. And then it's blocked in traffic. Crosses the puck loose.
This is such a high energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now. You can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
The Hurricanes have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Puck grab by Haltonen. Lethbridge has got possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick feed to Nickel. And he rings the post. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kicked it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
To O'Reilly. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Turned aside with the glove by under.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. O'Reilly's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Big save by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. When the puck leaves the offensive zone, they'll be forced to tag up. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he angles it across to Smith. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Passes the puck over to Berkey. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scoops up the puck here. Berkey's going to play it against the half wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Smith. Moves it to Doyle. London's gained possession along the boards. The Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Works it across to Cowan. Shakes off the coverage. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Cowan's won the draw at center. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Montgomery. Clear off the post. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes it across the blue line. And that's intercepted. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Shuts him down. Lethbridge has got a hold of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Peterson. Here's a shot. Takes a piece of it to keep it out. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Montgomery.
to maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Late goings of this period. The Hurricanes lead this one 2-0. Price takes the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. London's got the puck. Can't maintain possession. And now he tries to get it across to Price. Montgomery's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that goes off a player. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Slides it on over to Burbaugh. Lethbridge has got into the offensive zone. Sends the puck across. Medvedev's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lethbridge has got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Nichols won the draw inside his own end. Passes it to Brustowicz. Nice zone entry from the right side. Lethbridge has got a hold of it along the wall. Big stop right there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Nichols. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Lethbridge has got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Port. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Medvedev's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Cowan's got the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Montgomery's working it around in the corner. Sends it down low. Passes it to Cowan. Moves it on over to Montgomery. Puts it on net. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Hurricanes are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Lethbridge has taken possession in their own end. Nice defensive robbery on that. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Off the draw, they take possession. A little back and forth. Quick feed to Dickinson. London's got the puck against the boards. A chance! Turned aside with the glove by Unger. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Lethbridge is in on the offensive attack now. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
The Hurricanes are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. nickel. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. With the stop. Unger's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Lethbridge has got a 2-0 lead. London's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Which has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. It's another consecutive save. Here's it over. Gives them nothing in front. Picked up along the wall by Montgomery. And he gets in the line to block that. Let's see the call here. The Hurricanes are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Slides the puck across to Cowan. London's in now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Montgomery. They go on the attack from the left side. The Knights have the puck in the corner. Moves it to Burstowicz. Rips it. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. On the attack along the boards. The Knights have it against the wall. Cowan's got it through center. Looks to set up at the point now. Gets down low and blocks the shot.
It's a close game, and the coach knows exactly who's out there. And why is he out there? Because he blocks a ton of shots. It's been a magnet on him all night. And as the game gets closer, it's more important to put your body in front.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
Lethbridge has now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Sends it in deep. The Hurricanes have it now. Slides the puck over. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot! Oh, off the iron!
The Hurricanes get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Intercepts the pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Point shot. Comes up with a stop.
Smith's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they win the defensive zone face-off. Through center along the wing. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Smith. And now it's over to Peterson. Can't get a hold of that pass. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Johnson's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he meets that one square on to stop it. And we're going to get a whistle here.
Montgomery's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Knights come up with the defensive zone draw.
Guzowski's up and ready to get back on the ice.
We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. The Hurricanes are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
And that's just out of reach. And now it's to Montgomery. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Knights gain control of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sneaks by the poke check. Comes up with the steal. Big fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Montgomery. Feeds the puck across to Johnson. Lethbridge has got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Moves it quickly over to Port. Uses the force on that hit. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Too much traffic in the lane. Wormal's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he shuts the door on that. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Quick pass across to Wormal. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Lethbridge has got a hold of it against the wall. From the right side, they gain the zone. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Cowan. Steps across the blue line. Pass back to the point. And it's off target as it hits a body. Sends it over to Braillard. Huge steal in his own end.
London's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Fires it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
That save percentage has been excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game. Unger has been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Slides it diagonally to Hartman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Easily turned away by the goaltender. Medvedev's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that runs off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Lethbridge has got control of the puck. And here's the pass to Smith. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Barkley's gaining momentum. gained control of the puck. Lethbridge has got the puck in the defensive end. Smith's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Look out! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and somehow got a piece of that.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the draw here at their own end. He was totally locked in on that play. There's another stop. Yeah, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case. London's going to suddenly take the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
From off the wall and onto his stick. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Moves it on over to Smith. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. That might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And now he moves it to Reed. And that's broken up by Smith. Moves it to Port. Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot. Blocked in front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. London's got the puck along the boards. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Takes possession. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the bench and will play on.
Boxman all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these goals opportunities and you don't put it in.
The Hurricanes continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. London's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Bonk. And now it's grabbed by Spencer. Takes the feed from off the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he gives it over to Smith. Handles the puck. And it goes on, pulls off a body. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Hurricanes have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Denies him with a save. London's got him across the line. Takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Grabs the puck. London's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Denies him!
Unger is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that's off the glove and will play on!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Passes over to Port. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Lethbridge has got the puck along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. What a steal in his own end.
London's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones when you're you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.